You're watching USA News Hub, your home for powerful stories, game-changing moments, and legends in the making. From Super Bowl glory to a shocking arrest, former NFL star Antonio Brown's name is back in the headlines, this time not for football but for a serious legal battle. What happened in Miami? Why was he taken into custody? And what comes next for the once celebrated receiver? Let's break it down. From NFL stardom to a shocking turn, Antonio Brown, once one of the NFL's most electrifying wide receivers, has been arrested in connection with an alleged incident that took place in Miami earlier this year. According to Miami authorities, Brown faces a serious legal charge related to an altercation that reportedly occurred following a celebrity boxing event in May. Officials have confirmed that the 37-year-old was taken into custody this week by U.S. Marshals while abroad. Police spokesperson Mike Vega stated that Brown was detained in Dubai and then transferred to Essex County, New Jersey, where he's currently being held while awaiting extradition to Miami. To this point, it's not entirely clear why Brown was taken to New Jersey first, or how long he had been outside the United States. However, social media posts over the past few months the charge. What authorities are saying? Law enforcement officials say the incident in question occurred on May 16th, following a high-profile boxing event attended by several celebrities and athletes. According to the arrest warrant, Brown allegedly became involved in a confrontation that escalated into a physical altercation. Authorities say the situation intensified after security personnel attempted to separate the parties involved. One of the individuals, identified by police as Zulkarnain Kwame Nantambu, reportedly sustained a minor injury during the encounter but was treated and released shortly after. While Brown is officially facing a second-degree attempted murder charge, it's important to note that he has not yet entered a plea, and no court verdict has been reached. At this stage, the case remains under investigation, and Brown is considered innocent until proven guilty under U.S. law. If convicted, this charge could carry a potential prison term of up to 15 years and a fine of up to $10,000, though sentencing decisions depend on the outcome of the legal process and court deliberations. As of now, no attorney of record has publicly commented on Brown's behalf, and no official trial date has been set. Arrest timeline: from Dubai to New Jersey to Miami. One of the more unusual aspects of this case is the path of Brown's arrest. Miami police confirmed that U.S. Marshals coordinated with international law enforcement in Dubai to locate and detain Brown earlier this week. After being taken into custody, he was transported to the United States, first landing in New Jersey, where federal authorities completed processing. From there, he is expected to be extradited to Miami in the coming days to face formal charges. Police have not clarified how long Brown had been in Dubai or whether he was aware of the arrest warrant before being detained. Antonio Brown's football story is one of undeniable talent. Over a 12-year NFL career, Brown became known for his precision route running, elite speed, and game-changing catches. He recorded 928 receptions, over 12,000 receiving yards, and 83 touchdowns, numbers that place him among the most productive wide receivers of his era. Brown's peak years came with the Pittsburgh Steelers, where he earned 7 Pro Bowl selections and 4 first-team All-Pro honors. He later had brief stints with the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he won a Super Bowl ring in 2021 alongside Tom Brady. However, his later years were marked by instability and off-field controversies. Legal history: a pattern of issues. Brown's recent arrest adds to a lengthy list of legal and disciplinary troubles. Over the past few years, he has faced multiple civil and criminal allegations, including disputes involving unpaid services, domestic issues, and minor assault cases, several of which were resolved or dismissed. In 2021, Brown made headlines when he abruptly left the field mid-game while playing for the Buccaneers against the New York Jets, removing his jersey and walking off the field in front of a stunned crowd. That moment effectively ended his NFL career. What happens next? Right now, Antonio Brown remains in custody in New Jersey. His next step will be an extradition hearing, after which he will be transported to Miami to face formal arraignment. Legal experts say that the process could take several weeks, depending on logistics, documentation, and coordination between jurisdictions. So far, there's been no public statement from Brown or his representatives, and his social media accounts have remained inactive since the news of his arrest broke. A career overshadowed by controversy for many NFL fans, this story feels like another chapter in a tragic fall from grace. Antonio Brown was once one of the league's most talented and entertaining players, a guaranteed highlight every Sunday. But now, his legacy faces another challenge, this time off the field. As the investigation continues, the sports world waits to see whether the former All-Pro receiver will find redemption or face one of the toughest battles of his life in court. Thanks for watching USA News Hub, where every game tells a story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that define sports.